Simon Hulstone. The dish I'm cooking today is pan-fried plaice with Jerusalem artichoke mousse, marrowbone and seaweed butter sauce. First thing that I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make the Jerusalem artichoke infusion. So I've got cream and milk, and then I'm going to be grating finely Jerusalem artichoke into the mixture. Then put this up to the boil and allow it to infuse overnight. So once it's been infused for 24 hours, I'm going to pass that off just to retain the milk and the cream, leaving the Jerusalem artichoke behind. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to weigh it out. I'm using 100 mils of liquid to 1 gram of agar. So I'm going to bring this up to the boil now and then add the agar to it and cook it out. So now the mousse mixture is made, the agar's been cooked out, I'm going to pour this into my moulds. So I'm just going to fill those just over 2/3, and then I'm going to allow this to cold set. So the next thing I'm going to do is make the ragu to go inside the mousse. So just finely chopped shallots, a little bit of crushed garlic, and again some of the Jerusalem artichoke. So once the ragu's cooked down, seasoned up, I'm just going to allow that to cool, but I'm going to add some apple to it as well for a little bit of texture, and also adds a little bit of acidity to it as well. So that ragu is ready to go. So now the mousse is set, it's nice and firm. We're going to remove the centre using an apple corer. So we're just going to punch that straight down the middle, remove it, pop the centre out. So we use it as a plug. Put it back in there. Then going to put the ragu, which we've got warm, and that's going to drop down into the centre of the Jerusalem artichoke mousse. A reduction, vinegar, cooked down with black peppercorns, shallots, and we've just passed off a reduction. So I've also got a dashi stock, so this is made with bonito flakes and seaweed. Just adding a touch of cream just to stabilise it, and then we're going to add the butter bit by bit. I'm using Plaice. So I'm just going to use the fillets on this. So I'm going to take off straight down the bone. As you can see, it's a lovely thick fillet. Just removing the skin, holding it tight right against the flesh. Just take a little bit of that bloodline off, and then my portion's ready. So portion wise, it's a little bit bigger than what I'm doing for tasting. A nice square there. So now we're going to cook the fish. So a nice sprinkle of Cornish sea salt, so a little bit of rapeseed oil, and the other element to the dish is marrowbone. So I'm going to add a nice little piece of marrowbone. Now I'm going to take that off and let that continue cooking in the residual heat of the pan. So just going to cook the mussels off, hot pan, white wine and Pernod, and we're going to steam those. So just removing the mussels from the shell. And these are going to be used as part of the garnish. So I'm just going to cook off some sea herbs. So we've got some sea beet, we've got some rock samphire, and then I've got some salty fingers. Just going to literally bring those into a little bit of an emulsion, just to gently wilt them down. So to finish, we're just going to take the plaice, and then we've got our bone marrow and Jerusalem artichoke mousse, the bone marrow on top, warmed mussels. So to finish off, I've got some nori seaweed, which is for sheets, and I've just blended it down so it's almost like fish food flakes. And I'm going to be adding that to the dashi butter sauce. I'm just going to nappet that over the mussels and just a corner of the plaice, and then finish off with our selection of sea herbs that we've got. So we have the roasted plaice, Jerusalem artichoke and marrowbone royale, and a seaweed butter sauce.